Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool and DLT Trading's daily delivery, daily dump, daily whatever we want to call it, but they definitely get a very, very steady flow of stuff coming from us. Hi Paul, how are you? Hope you have a good weekend. Let's cut all the pleasantries out and get straight to it and see what we got today. All right, I'm going to kind of run through in kind of a quick fashion, then I'll talk about some details a little bit more. Genesis T, I have two S35 tumbled Tontos, one blue and one bronze. Pretty classic, pretty straightforward. 3 dress Marauders, all S35. I have, that's straight up PVD with the PVD handle and spring. The price on dress Marauder have dropped, so call the factory if you have any questions about that. I have 2 with, those are all, this is a tumbled PVD. So let's see if we can catch the difference here on camera. It's a minor difference, but the tumbled PVD you'll see on where the flat changes to the fuller groove. Anywhere there's a facet, you'll see some of the abrasion that has occurred in the stone washing process. And then the third, and these, let's see, these both have smoky mottled flamed handles. And this one's been blue anodized on the spring, this one bronze. And again, these are slim stock, much like the Slim Midi and the new Hunden that came out at SHOT Show. So they're very, very slim stock. If you love our knives, but they're just a little bit too big for your carry, the Slim Midi and the Dress Marauder are fantastic options for you. A full-size Praetorian T and a 3V PVD drop point with bronze handles. 3V PVD drop point with a falling leaf or a hammered fade. Goes bronze to violet on both sides. 3V PVD drop point with blue anodized handle and spring and a PVD clip and breaker. Here's the green smooth criminal that we have coming out. Keep your eyes peeled for the red and natural in this version, but so far the only ones of smooth criminal that we've shipped out for the most part are black. So here's the green version. And looks like we have a Warthog knife here for DLT Trading with a D2 PVD blade and tumbled handle and spring. Proxima in a reverse tuxedo, PVD blade, hardware, and clip. Proxima does not come with a breaker. The Slim Midi we already talked about. We have another Genesis here that has an S35 PVD Tonto blade, actually a tumbled PVD. You'll see the abrasion again where the facets are, and a PVD breaker and clip. Back to full-size Praetorian, one of my favorites, just kind of straightforward. It's a tumbled PVD handle spring with a tumbled blade. I like it with no anodizing or flaming. I like the tumbled and black look together, especially with this tumbled PVD on the handle and spring. It looks a little bit worn and tattered. It just looks antiqued and exceedingly cool. One more comparison for you here. Here are the 2 of the Theseus, and what a fantastic composition on these knives. I love these knives with tumbled and PVD. The top ones, again, this has been stone washed, so you can see the subtle difference between the 2. Both of the breakers on these are NP3, and these do have the new clips on them. Just a sexy knife. I think it just hasn't gotten its full traction yet. And then on the table we have 3 more full-size Praetorian Ts. This is from an old order for Paul at DLT, back when we were still doing Vulcan blades. I'm sure these will be some of the first ones to sell, as they are D2 Vulcan drop points. One's got a violet handle and spring, and one with a blue. And then of the small batch that Paul had ordered from me of, I believe, 6 Genesis tie knives, we have the final one shipping out. S35 PVD drop point, titanium PVD coated hardware, clip and breaker. Clip and breaker. And this has very, very dark bead blasted peaks and valleys. And I'm just would keep me up at night how cool this is. Like if I was the owner of this knife, I couldn't stop looking at it. I have a feeling I know I'm going to get some calls from customers as soon as this video goes up. And that's it. So Paul at DLT Trading, Jason is the owner, and we just couldn't be happier with the relationship we have with DLT Trading. It's been fantastic since day one, and we just are humbled by how much they believe in our company and how much interest they've generated in the marketplace for us. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for watching our videos. Stay posted, and until the next time, I'm out.